President-elect Joe Biden keeps packing the cabinet with old familiar faces, including some who have fought for corporate welfare in a big way over the years. You know, didn't you feel like when we started this next round of shows that we'd be talking about something different than what we have talked about right now? Cynthia Hogan. I mean, come on. Cynthia Hogan. She's front and center advice. Give me your take on it. I don't want to go too
At this
far.
point, we're looking at Cynthia Hogan coming into this administration. You know, she's been with Biden, by the way, for decades, but she took a little bit of time off over the last few years, obviously, to go and work as a lobbyist for Apple, where she fought on behalf of the massive corporate tax cuts. She worked with the NFL as a lobbyist, helped them with their concussion scandal, the assault scandals.
When you say
NFL.
helped him with, understand, helped him with in that lobbying business,
right,
is to go put the best face on it, no matter what the truth is. A lobbyist is a lobbyist. They are absolutely flying monkeys. And so let's talk about that. She's the person that advised Joe Biden to go with the 3 strikes legislation, where we put more African Americans in prison for minimal drug use, really. It was ridiculous. Child on the corner has 3 strikes. They're going to prison, okay? Not only that, this is the woman, if you'll remember, this is before your time, but I remember it. There was a woman named Angela Wright that wanted to tell the story about Anita Hill, okay? He was the guy, do you remember the hearings? If you've seen videos, he's attacking Anita Hill relentlessly in favor of Clarence Thomas. She's the one, this Hogan woman, is the one who engineered the prevention of Angela Wright testifying. There's a long list on this woman.
There really is, and the fact that he is, keeping her around even as these stories reemerge. There is no, they're not trying to hide the fact of who she is and what she's done and who she's worked for. This is, those are credentials for her. They're not problems with people like Joe Biden and the incoming administration. Just like, look, we're looking at Tom Vilsack probably coming in with agriculture.
Great example.
They call him Mr. Monsanto.
I know.
Austin coming into the Pentagon, he's on the board of Raytheon.
Right.
We're looking at, oh my God, even more corporatist than we just saw from Trump's administration.
Okay, let's just talk about Monsanto just a little bit. Roundup, right? There's such a history. These are the people that put seeds all over the world. And so now this guy is going to be in the cabinet advising the president on what he should do with things like Roundup, things like geoseeds, those types of things. Let's go back to Hogan. Okay, Hogan, a lobbyist for Apple you talk about. But what people miss is she's the one who helped Apple go after Chinese dissidents. Okay,
terrifying.
It was terrifying. I mean, these were Chinese dissidents who were saying, we got a right to be out here in the streets. She's the one that helped Apple out those people, and she defended that.
Yeah, and that's what we can expect from this administration. More people like Hogan, more Vilsacks, more Austins, all of these people, and it's exactly, by the way, what we had expected. We had pretty much, all of us had called this is what's going to happen because, okay, at least it's not horrible on Twitter like Trump, and some of these people, a few of them, not any of the ones we've talked about, could end up being better. I hesitantly say that. But in terms of, are we looking at change over the next 4 years? Absolutely not.
And you know what? Every time we do the show, you're going to have the tribal political lizards come out. Oh, give him a chance. You just want to. No, look, they know where we come from. We're extremely progressive. We're AOC progressive. This is not. We knew this was coming, and so what are you going to do? We got to talk about it.
Yeah.
And yes, we are going to talk about it. And if we offend you, go to another damn channel. How about that?